Hello everybody, welcome back to Casual Gamer Oz as we move into round 12 of Season 7 on F1 2017 Career Mode. Spa-Francorchamps, best qualifying here is 5th, which we have achieved on one occasion last season I should say, F1 2017. Let's get into this. Now, just an update, we have a brand new rival, as predicted. It's Lewis Hamilton, knew that would be the case. And our upgrade that we installed, I can't remember what race it was, but it has been planted on it successfully, and it's allowed us to have a slight increase in fuel efficiency. So there you go, that's where we're looking here coming into Belgium. Now of course this time last two seasons with our Toro Rosso, we had the most powerful engine here at Belgium and Italy, so we could dominate the shit out of these races. Won here of course last season in a Toro Rosso, and then won Italy as well without scoring poles. So see how we go, because it was always this middle section here that let us down, of course, in Belgium with the performance of the Toro Rosso. So, because the thing that we know that's going to be weird and not happen, which I hope maybe it's reflective slightly in Italy, but I don't think it will be, is of course the Toro Rosso should be very good around Italy, as it always was when I was driving it, because, again, most powerful circuit, most powerful engine. You had to have it good, but they're not going to reflect that in the AI, which I think is going to be slightly disappointing. Be nice if they did, but anyway, could see Kvyat line up in like 4th on the grid or something along those lines, but they won't do it. Anyway, we're on track here for pole position after missing out on pole in Hungary. We only got 4th in a wet qualifying in Hungary, and then binned our race. Everyone say hi to cousin Johnny. There he is, completely fucked over our Grand Prix, of course, after looking at my helmet design. Oh god, that is the weirdest way I've ever lost a race. So 2 races this year I've lost, Bahrain and, of course, Hungary. That was the race just then. So, an interesting Bahrain's a Grand Prix that we've never won before now. I've only looked on my list. We're going to get pole here, by the way. I think 6 Grand Prix now we haven't won in this game. So, there you go. Pole position. Bahrain being one of them. Actually, the only races we've never won at before. Now we can say Bahrain, never won at Bahrain. Never won in Singapore, never won in Malaysia, never won in the US, and never won in Abu Dhabi. We just took pole by 2 seconds. Holy shit, we need to change the difficulty level next season. How did the Toro Rosso, the Toro Rossos are nowhere there with the most powerful engine? All they got was 15th and 16th. That's bullshit. Anyway, let's move ahead. I'm going to do that now. So yeah, we won here last year, of course. And oh shit, we've got to change our engine. Yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. So let's just leave it. Let's leave it to Italy, shall we? No. Well, we should. No, because then it'll be our fault if we don't do it. So, yeah, Ben, I know what I'm talking about. Anyway, just don't mind me. Hamilton on the front row next to me, by the way. So, our next upgrade, we're going to get to 1,200 points. So, we're a fair distance off that at the moment. We're back up to that purple zone. We have a dry race, which is good. Alright, let's just go across here to our power unit. And, yeah, we have used that all season. Can you believe that? Wow, no penalty. Alright, just got to double check that. And, here we go. Just, don't mind us. We can fit a new one for, Italy. Get more power. More power. More power. More power. For all you James Bond fans out there who might have joined us over from 007. Alrighty. We need to get back on the winner's rostrum, and I'll be annoyed if we obviously win here in Italy, because then that would have been, what, like 8 wins in a row, 7 wins in a row? Anyway, I don't want to be annoyed to win. We want to get our championship up and running as well. Okie dokie, here we go. Fairly short run down into turn 1. We've got the inside line. We will put it onto rich mode just to get a boost. We are underway in Belgium. So we move now down in towards last source, and we're going to brake a little bit later than Hamilton. We're going to run wide. Whoa, we've spun it. Oh no, we've damaged the front wing. Uh-oh. That's the last thing we needed. And we did that on our own teammate as well. That is not good news. That is definitely not good news. As we are now having to chase our teammate. Oh, and the car does not feel fantastic at all. But the speed we get here. Oh, I have to let go of the throttle there because, Jesus, Vettel was just not right in front of us like that. Don't know what I'm talking about. But, oh, this is going to be like a dog's breakfast through this section. And this is not a circuit. Not that you really want any circuit to have a damaged front wing. But, oh, this is tragic. We're leading. It's not tragic that we're leading, but we are definitely going to struggle in many aspects of this. I'm going to put it back down to standard just to hold on through here. And oh no, this is not good. Hopefully we can just limp around here. There's going to be a corner like this one when we're going to have to add extra braking to it, just with the understeer that we're going to have with this car. And these are the moments where you wish you had flashback, just like in Hungary when I binned that, going through into that last section on the lap. And that was the tiniest of touches. It wasn't even barely a big touch. Ah, that definitely sucks the big one. Alright, Cousin Johnny, give us luck, my friend. Not recognising us in red. Oh, boy, oh boy. Okay. Holds up fairly okay through there as we head now into the bus stop. One lap of Belgium down. We can hold on to the car here. Now, how about we do this way? Look at that. Okay, it's very... Yeah, I need to maybe update the red on there. I don't necessarily like it's a little bit dark red. Again, Ben, you'll see it if you win the goddamn race. It's where we stretch our legs, though. I don't know how we're going to take Rouge with the damaged front wing. We're going to try this flat out here, folks. If we crash, we crash. Oh, just hold on to it there. That's good. Okay. Oh, God, the speed differential is huge, though. Stretching our legs a big time at the top of the hill. As we go purple in the first sector, if you don't mind, despite the damage to the front wing. Of course, I'm looking forward to Italy, even more so this time around, driving it Ferrari. To do the dream that everyone would have. Ferrari and Monza. So we just make our way through there. Well, we are maintaining a bit of a gap over Lulu, so that's a positive in our direction. We run ourselves wide there, though. We're going to do it again there. No, just avoid doing that. I still love how they say, do you want to change your strategy? When you're only on a 5-lap race and you don't have to pit at all. So, interesting. It'd be interesting, actually, in the 5-lap races if they still forced you to, you know, pit due to the regulations, of course. So I take out a Fly Emirates sign, and Hamilton's going to have a big run on me here. He's right up my bum hole. Lewis Hamilton getting racy on my butthole. It's not where you want Lewis Hamilton unless you're into that kind of thing. Of course, he's not really in the championship battle, old Lulu. Had a pretty bad year, Mercedes. At least in this game. Massa's made his way up there quite significantly. Hamilton fastest lap, Bottas fastest lap. Alright, the Mercedes doing well here. Because I think we've technically only got like the 4th powerful engine in this game. That's why we're upgrading that. We're going to work our way out to 1,200 points to maintain some development on the car. I think we'll just switch focus purely to the engine in the remaining few seasons. It's going to take us a lot longer to get to those points, of course, given our well, you know, the fact that we didn't develop the in-house area to make it work quicker. That makes sense. I know what I'm talking about. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. Although, of course, if we were to upgrade a part and then maybe get a bonus from the sponsors, I guess we would then look at some other aspects in the aero and the chassis to kind of just have dual sections being worked on at the same time. Makes it a little bit more simple, because you can't really have one part being worked at the same time while another part in the same category. Well, Hamilton's got a big bit of speed. Where did he get that from? Hamilton just came out of nowhere there. See him creeping up on my backside? This is again where we should be shining with this car, but it's the front wing damage that's causing me to have to be slow around this section. We're going to up the up to rich mode here. We've actually gained a lot of fuel there, and we need to stretch our legs over Lulu because, yeah, he's getting racy on our rectum, and that's not a good feeling. But yes, in game marriage, by the way, folks, in Australia. Just wanted to put my viewpoint on. Probably a bad segue there, but look, you know, one bad one's better than any at all, none at all. I ticked the S box today. Just wanted to celebrate that fact. Anyway, penultimate lap, racy with the rectum, and we went to game marriage. That actually just happened. All right, through last source. Hold on to it through there. Vettel in third, which means I'll take a good 10 points out of him in the championship and I'll move up to 19 ahead of him. Of course, that should be, well, 26 ahead of him there, shouldn't I? I lost 8 points in the last round to him. My stupid little mistake in that last lap. So, hopefully if I was to lose this championship by that margin, we know what cost me the World Championship back-to-back. Purple first sector, if you don't mind there, Benjamin. At least my own personal purple. My own personal purple. That makes sense. Alright, this is a section where you got to keep an eye out for Lulu. Because this is where he's getting racy on me because I can't really push it as hard as I want to. I'm going to try our darndest, so. I'm very intrigued with Singapore in a couple of rounds, actually. Similar to what happened in Azerbaijan, although that one, a lot higher chance of binning that one. But the car should feel a lot better in Singapore than, say, the Toro Rosso used to, anyway. Jumping ahead of ourselves. We're going to do Italy before then, of course. And I look forward to Italy, one of my favourite circuits. Probably my second favourite circuit behind Canada. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, just got a bit of gravel there. Oh, I'm going to run myself here as well. Oh, this is not good. Cousin Johnny, give me some luck. Give me some luck, my friend. Alrighty, we're getting ragged here. We knew this would happen, though, with the damage that we've got to the car. Got to keep it together, Benjamin. Keep it together, keep it together. Stay on target, stay on target. I used to say back in the Toro Rosso days when we were shit before the flashbacks. BF, before flashbacks. Whoa, yep, hold on to it. Alright, last lap. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Stay on target, stay on target. We've driven a 96% clean race, I'd say, up until this point. But it's those 4% worth of uncleanliness that has cost us some time here. And had Lewis running all over us in this middle section, which we're going to see him do again. But we get a big streak away from him, of course, in this first section. Sparks flying out there. Looks amazing. Purple first sector. That's good. Keep it together here, Ben. This is exactly what you need to do. You're feeling the car a little bit more with this damage and feeling how it feels underneath you, and it does feel a little bit better than it did previously. Just only slightly, though. Only ever so slightly. You've got more of a gap on him here, I feel, than you have in previous laps. This is always a corner, though. It's difficult given the damage. You hold on through there. You hold on through. That's how you do it. That's good. And we move ourselves through here. This is always a little tricky-dicky of a section. This little kink in the circuit. Whoa, and that's exactly what you didn't want to do. And Hamilton's going to go through you there. Your teammate's right next to you, but you're going to hold on to him. Oh, no, you could have thrown 2 victories in a row and away here on the last lap, unless we can catch Lewis. I don't know if we're going to do. You're going to have to make a dive bomb move down into the bus stop, Ben. And once again, the last lap for 2 Grand Prix in a row. It looks as though you're going to cost yourself a victory with inattention. With inattention at the last section. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be naughty. I'm going to be very naughty. And I've let him through. Ah, damn it. Fuck! Feels weird to come into this saying I'm disappointed with second, considering go back 2 seasons ago I would have taken this, but I've thrown the last 2 Grand Prix away on the last lap. Both due to inattention.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers now to collect their trophies. It's yet more silverware.
Bottas somehow got ahead of Vettel at the end there. Not sure how that worked. Oh, that hurts. That's not a nice one to take. But hey, what's done is done. We're going to have to bounce back in Italy. Our home race. Yep.
And now let's take a look at the
Vettel, wow, he on the line. Don't know what happened.
After a very good result here today.
Yeah, I lost a real chance then of getting a good gain on points on Vettel too with that victory. Alonso has 7 points. When did he get points? I wasn't even paying attention to that. Alonso's gotten points at some point this season. Toro Rosso no points meanwhile. Neither has Sauber. Neither has Magnussen. And Grosjean's got like 36 points. Wow. Constructors, well, Mercedes would get a little bit of grounded on that one, but anyway, oh god, that hurts. That really hurts, that race. Probably not as much as Hungary, because this one was, you know, more of a mistake than just an inattention mistake, considering that I was looking at my helmet. That's a weird way to say, but 3 races this year, Bahrain, Hungary and Belgium, we should have won. And Australia, who knows what could have happened if we didn't have that first corner incident. It should really only be Monaco. Next year, we really have to push for that. Well, yeah, of course he beat me, so of course he'll be losing the rivalry. Yeah, Mercedes lose a little bit there. At least we gain more on our purple there. And, alright, Rough to Italy, Monza, like, subscribe, comment. This has been Casual Gamer Oz. Another disappointing end to a very strong weekend. We'll speak to you next time. Good night.